Tamiya DT04 Fighter Nxgen Buggy. Got the red decals, red 2-mod shocks, Amazon shocks. They're oil filled, those shocks. They're actually pretty nice on this. I didn't like them on my touring car, but these feel nice. And let's see, red wheel nut. It's got a Tamiya sport tuned motor. The driver figures, and they're painted. And what's cool about this chassis, and I like this, and some people don't, they say it looks too much like a toy. You know what, I don't mind that because it is a toy. So what you do is you turn this here, you pull out these 2 body pins, and these are cool body pins. They have a different shape. And then this lifts up, and then this guy slides forward and comes out. And then here's where your battery is. Speed control's here, receiver's here, servo obviously is here. And your battery goes in like this, and it's a pretty tight fit. So let me plug this in. Try to do this with one hand. All right, couldn't do it with one hand, but got it plugged in. So tuck this wire in like this, the battery connector. Tuck it in there, and then these front wires, push them down a little bit, and then this guy will go underneath these gray tabs here. And I think it looks worse without it. I think it looked kind of, I don't know, kind of empty or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, I like it with the guy, and I like the guy too. Some people don't like the guy because he looks like a kid, and he has like that anime style. I think he's cool. Okay, that fits under there, pretty snug, so that ain't going anywhere. And then put this back down, and you got to make sure your balance plug is not in the way. Twist it back, body clips in, ready to go. And this thing's pretty cool too. It's just got 1 body pin here. You pull that, then this whole thing comes out, and then this will just lift off. It's running the stock 1060 that it comes with, stock gearing, full ball bearings of course. And you can set it up 2 different ways, long wheelbase or short wheelbase, and there's actually not much difference. It's not a huge difference. And this is the long wheelbase. I got this one on eBay. I actually just got it. The guy had it on eBay. He built it and never drove it. And he built it with the red stickers, which is what I would have did. And I was on there looking to see how much they would cost to buy one, because I was going to order the kit from A-Main. And then I saw this one on there, and he put a sport tune motor, aluminum shocks, red wheel nuts. He painted the guy, stickered it all up, full ball bearings, Metal Gear servo, stock 1060 ESC. So basically just all complete. The only thing I added was the radio, the Fly Sky receiver. And he had it on there for buy it now for basically what it would have cost to buy the chassis and all the parts, or even less. He had it on there for maybe even less than that. And it's you know, it's perfect. He did a really super job on it. So here's how I've been running it with the street tires. These are some Amazon street tires. They're pretty cheap, but they work good for brushed motors. That's pretty slow. And I have a Bandit with a 20 turn motor in it. And this thing seems to be just as fast. I'm not sure how many turns this sport tune is. I think it's like 23 turns. But anyway, this one is actually a lot quieter and smoother than the Bandit for some reason. And there's no slipper clutch, so I guess that's a disadvantage. But I don't think I need a slipper clutch in this. just out of curiosity, strapped on the GNSS and see the top speed I can get with this sport tunic motor. Let's see what it says. "21 miles an hour. Let's go to the street and see if I could do any better. All right, definitely hitting top speed there. Looks a little faster than 21 to me. Okay, got it up to 24 on the street, so that's pretty good, I think. Tamiya Fighter, Nxgen buggy. I like it a lot. I don't think there's any other hard body buggies out there. I mean, you could paint this. I've seen other dudes who painted the body and stuff, different colors, but I like it like this. And there's actually 2 spots here for 2 antennas. Gives it a different look. I don't know if I like that look or not, but now that I notice, I think my antenna 2 is in the street, because I had one here just for looks. I have the 2.4, obviously, fly sky with the antenna wire just ran along the inside of the chassis, and I had one here for old school looks, and it's missing, so it must be out in the street. But if you're the eBay guy that sold me this, thanks man, thanks for the deal.